This is Elkford, British Columbia, and this has to be the most depressing place to live in the province. It was also inexplicably chosen as the setting for the early 2000s cartoon Braceface. You have to wonder if that was a mistake. The way the town is portrayed in the show definitely isn't reflective of reality, because in reality, Elkford, BC is a dirty company town. The vast majority of the town's population are employed by the nearby coal mines within a few minutes drive of Elkford. This is what we call in British Columbia an instant town. These single enterprise communities, but are modern day company towns, basically, where you can buy property. The British Columbia government enacted legislation in the 1960s to create towns like this. There was 9 of them created: Elkford, Sparwood, Logan Lake, Gold River, Port Alice, Port Hardy, Grand Isle, Fraser Lake, and Mackenzie. These towns all follow a very predictable formula. They all have these kind of surreal characteristics. Like, you get the sense that they added these corners in this road just to make it seem more interesting. Everything feels semi-permanent in these towns. It all feels kind of temporary. They all have downtowns that look sort of like this. Very strip mall. Lots of big wide roads that lead to nowhere. Like, you can see this 4-lane main road called Alpine Way just turns into a dirt road right here. You recognize that you're in a simulation. This was a state attempt to legislate out the bad company town image, but I doubt that you can legislate social cohesion. I can see in the housing types and the way they're laid out in town, the company hierarchy, basically. I'm going to read a passage from this book I have. Snob Hill is a lawned cul-de-sac, part encased by standing timber, which presides over the main residential area. Below Snob Hill are spread single-family dwellings in descending order of price. Below them, further still, and decently hidden from the picture windows of mill managers, is a dirty trailer park. All of these towns follow this formula, and it's so transparent into how the power structure works in towns like this. Municipal governments are barely municipal governments. It's rarely workers that end up the mayor, for example. It's always, company officials. If you live in Elkford, can you confirm how depressing it is?